Right, hello you beautiful people, and welcome to an exceptionally special edition of G's Tite Lines, and quite possibly the most special to date. So, as you can probably tell, I'm not in England, I'm not at home, I'm not in Cornwall, I'm not in Scotland. I am, for those of you that see my social media, currently in Finland. And what a place. So we arrived Sunday, late Sunday, and it was cold and icy. We went to bed last night, it was cold and icy, and we woke up this morning and it's full of the white stuff and it's thick. It's about -7 today, I believe, which for a Cornish boy is a bit chilly, but it is breathtaking. It really is, guys. And look at that. Look at that. Now this apparently, from the research I've done, is prime ground for pike, perch and zander. Now look at that. How fishy does that look? So I've got approximately 2 hours before we start work early this morning, so I'm going to get rigged up. But before I do, a little hint there in what I just said, I've got some really exciting news that I'm proud to announce. And again, those of you that have seen the social media will probably have a bit of an inkling as to what I'm hinting to here, but I'm really proud to announce that G's Tite Lines is now working with and in conjunction and being supported by Rigged and Ready. So Rigged and Ready are a company based up in the north of England. Chap fronts it called Andy, and Andy has very kindly come alongside G's Tite Lines to support the channel and has supplied me with a number of these travel rods. So this is the Smuggler 5, and it's the spinning rod, and it's got various different configurations, tip weights that you can use. So I'm going to set this up today for the perch. Guys, go online, check out riggedandready.com, and I will put a link in the description to this video. Check them out. If you're like me and you're on the road quite a bit, there's a lot of gear that is really useful. So the other rod that Andy has sent me is a really useful configuration. So it's got a fly fishing butt, it's got a fly fishing tip with the snake eyes, and it's got various different tips for bait fishing, for bait casting, spinning, all sorts. And it's just, for me, for a guy that's on the road a lot, rather than having to pack a massive bag to get in a fly rod and a spinning rod and try and cover all the eventualities while I'm away, I've got that in my bag and that is it. I've got the net which they supplied me, I shall show you now, which is really beautifully engineered. So there we go, that is it, guys, that is it. So it's a rubberized net. The actual frame itself is collapsible, you've got the short handle, and there's a few other bits that Andy sent me as well, which I didn't bring with me, because if I'm brutally honest, I didn't think I'd get the opportunity to fish, but it's really cold. So anyway, guys, that's my exciting news. My exciting news is that G's Tite Lines and Rigged and Ready are both working in conjunction. I'm being supported by Andy, which will help grow the channel, help get you guys some magnificently made stuff. I'll get this set up and show you in a minute. And also, you may have noticed, I got my new merch. So if you've gone on the Facebook page, on the group, you'll see these are up there, and also the hoodies. So without any further ado, I am going to get packed up, set up, and I'm going to wet a line in this. There's lakes the other side of me there, but they're frozen up. So this isn't frozen up because it's a much bigger body of water. So I'm just going to have a cast around here, only half an hour, and see if we can't get anything out. Guys, come back to me in a minute, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. Right, so I'm all rigged and ready. So here we go, guys. This is the rod. It's absolutely lovely. I'm really impressed with it. I've just had a few casts, and as you can see, they're beautifully made rods. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections, and this is the Smuggler 5, and I've got the 0.5 to 7 gram, I think it is, tip on it. So I've just got a little jig head on there with a small shad. Got my Shimano, Daiwa Ultra Cast 4000 on there, 12-pound braid, and I'm just going to work it along the edge of these reeds and see if I can't pick up some perch. I haven't got long, but long enough to have a cast and have a play with the rod. So get yourselves online, guys, check out Rigged and Ready, and if you do quite a bit of fishing on the road, check them out, guys, because my first impression is thank you, Andy. I'm really impressed. Cast beautifully, and hopefully we can get a bend in it. Guys, thanks for joining me. Welcome to Finland and Tite Lines. Finland catch. Look at that. Beautiful specimen piece of plastic. So a beautiful hook set right in the jaws. Easily disgorged. Let's get it back. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it quits. I'm really cold, and I need to get back to get something to eat before we go into work. So, only a short video, but I just wanted to announce my news. Hopefully, you'll feel the celebration and the joy. I'm actually quite overwhelmed by the fact that I've been approached by Andy and invited to work alongside him. So, like I say, guys, rigged and ready. Unfortunately, I haven't got a fish for you on it today, but they are superb. And like I say, if you're like me and you spend a lot of time on the road, they're perfect, absolutely perfect for it. And like again, have a look online because there's so many different setups and configurations that are available at a very, very reasonable price as well. So guys, without any further ado, I'm going to get set up, walk back to the accommodation and get myself sorted. But thanks for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you all very soon with some of these Scandinavian perch on the bank. That would be the plan. Anyway, guys, stay safe, and as always, tight lines. Bye.